the first thing I had to do was find out a team. I was sure that I would get into FMCG, I would get into food business, because these are two things which I love.
Okay.
Ultimately. Got back to my childhood friend, Prasad, who's a co-founder with me right now. He takes care of operations.
Okay.
He was working with Reliance, and prior to that he was working with Coke. I said, Prasad, come over. This is a product. This is a category, not the product as such. Then he said, क्या करेंगे? कुछ नहीं, पता नहीं, but come over. So he had about 15 lakh, 20 lakh rupees in his bank. He bought that money. I went back to my other old investor, Arun. He was a co-founder of Carwale. Malik, आपके पास पैसा कितना है? I said, he has 50 lakhs. ठीक है, get over. So I had another 40-50 lakhs savings from that exit of Kidloop. So we pulled in about 1.5 crore. We were thinking what needs to be done.
Okay, I'll pause you here for a second, because in this room there are two kinds of categories, basically three. One is already entrepreneurs, one few are aspiring, few are established. So this question is for aspiring and entrepreneurs. This last 30 seconds back you said that you called your childhood friend Prasad, and you already, I won't say failure, but it is like a learning with two ventures. It is not a very great success. The third venture is something which you called upon. The major problem in entrepreneurship is finding a partner, right? And can you share what takes to convince or what takes to convince, as well as what takes to select the right co-founder? Because this question is again for the aspiring as well as existing entrepreneurs.
So belief ecosystem is, one thing is in a co-founder, what I looked at is he or she should be as good as your wife or your life partner, right? So the person who understands, something is laughing, something is, okay. Not as my wife, I'm so sorry. So it is primarily to correlate with each other, how well you know about that person, right? Co-founder is a guy who's going to sync with you, who understands with you, who understands your business, who understands the purpose of your business. That is primarily more important. At that junction, you need to identify those people whom you're connecting mentally and who can understand your vision.
Okay.
And take the share of your vision to drive it with a force.
Okay.
When that doesn't exist in a co-founder, that's when this misunderstanding starts up, your parity in that starts up, your ideology will break out. All these things are key factors.
Okay.
And primarily, which I looked at, is how lengthy is your relationship. That defines you, and how understanding your person, how capable is that person is. Okay. These are the key factors which I look at. Okay. So for me, it was more like non-techie, understand more of operation efficient, logical thinker, and I know this guy for very well. He understands operations very well. He's a jugaad guy. So
hustler, basically.
Hustler. But in other cases, like in a tech segment, this it depends on your business requirements also. It varies from business to business at that point of time.